This next segment will be showing you how to add a link to a file so that you can create on text, as these have already been finished, so that it will link to either a website, a file that you're uploading, or a screencast, whatever, any type of file. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to do a practical example here for one I've just done. So I've done a screencast I want to actually attach to this creating a book that would then show the person clicking on it how to create a book. So you do that by going down to the bottom here where you have your little edit function. And now I'm going to scroll down to that section here in which I'm wanting to hyperlink. So I highlight that text that I'm wanting to hyperlink. I go up to the editor toolbar and I go to insert web link. And then this pops up right here. And if I was going to link it to a website, I would just simply type in the website address here and the title of that website. And I would always want to choose a new window so that when you close the screen, when they're viewing your resource, they are not booted out of Moodle altogether, so that they don't close out of the whole thing. So that's really important. In this case, I'm going to be browsing for a file on my existing computer that I have just saved there. So I click on Browse. As soon as I click on Browse, this item here pops up. And so I've already got my folder system organized. And so if you're not sure how to organize your folders, there's a screencast for that also. So you can look to see how to organize your files. And so in this case, I know I'm going to be uploading a screencast. So I open up that folder. And what's going to happen is when I upload that file from my computer, it's automatically going to go right inside this folder. And I want to do that as I go, not all at the end. Otherwise, my links could be dead on my page. So I need to make sure that whatever I have here is in the actual area. So I'm going to go over here down to where it says Browse. So now that I'm in the right area in which I want to go. And in this case, I'm going to choose the file. So the one that I'm going to be using is the book. So I just have to look for that one using the book feature. And then I click on Open. And then once I have done that, I go to this Upload button right here. Okay, and then this appears once it's loaded. So I select that using a book feature, and as soon as I do that, this URL address appears. And this tells me, and I'll just scroll through it all, this tells me that I've uploaded that successfully right to my Moodle, and it's saying it's at the Moodle Chinook's Edge site. It's under my screencast folder, and it's using the book feature. And it's a WAV file. So it's telling me exactly where the location of that is. Now in this case, I can just call this using book feature. And again, this is for screen readers. Target, I always want to change if I ever have that option to new window. Otherwise it will close. When they close out of that resource, your whole site will be closed. Then I go OK. And then, and I'm not sure what happened here, but then this should show with the hyperlink. So I'll have to go back and do that same step, but that is how it works. So that is how you create a link to any file. So that can be Word documents, it can be PDF files, it can be Smartboard lessons, it can be anything. So link to a picture can be anything you would like it to link to.